So AT&T's come out with a new way to make a bunch of extra money and at the same time not provide any new services or benefits to their customers. What's going on? Now what I'm talking about here is what AT&T had recently announced today, I believe, sponsored data. That's what they're calling it. And basically, it allows companies like Apple or Google or anybody of the lot to offer you their services over AT&T's network, but at the same time, it would not count against your data plan. So they're basically going to pay AT&T for the data that it would cost you to use their service. Now this sounds great. It's basically free data for your favorite services like iTunes Radio or whatever that would be sponsored by this. But don't take it for face value, because it's good for AT&T and these companies, but it's not good for you or the rest of America. What it does is it limits competition in any industry that gets involved, such as music streaming, video streaming, anything like that. And all it does is allow big companies to get bigger and allow AT&T to make a couple extra bucks. Granted, it does not cost you extra money because obviously the only thing that can change is that you can get charged for less data over the course of your month. But it costs you as a consumer. By allowing big companies to sponsor your use of their service, you won't use other services. Therefore, it contributes to monopolization of any industry like music streaming. Let me give you an example. Let's take iTunes Radio, Google Music, and Spotify for example. Now these services all provide similar services, except two of them are backed by humongous billion-dollar companies. Now the difference is Spotify is operating at a loss each quarter, and they don't have a ton of money to spend sponsoring people's data caps. So what's going to happen with this, if all these companies participate, excluding Spotify, is that Apple and Google can sponsor your use of Google Play Music and iTunes Radio to where people will be attracted to those services and not use Spotify. Yes, those services are great, but at the same time, Spotify is also great. I love Spotify, and I use Spotify for free. But if AT&T is going to let me stream, Pandora or Google Music, whatever, for free, not counting against my data wherever I am, I might be more liable to use that. So what this does is it takes Spotify off the map if this happens, and other companies like Spotify and other industries, and that's why it's bad for the consumer, because they have less to choose from in whatever industry this may be. Thanks for watching, guys. I'd love to hear what you have to think about this and AT&T and all the other carriers. Hit me up on Twitter, Google+, in the comment section below. I'll see you guys in the next one.